So that's an Ugoku cover by Heartseed478. I will put a link in the description to do and stuff like that. But I wanted to play this because in the early days of doing the recordings for Girls Last Tour, I wasn't sure. I thought maybe that I could do them as like semi highlights and cut out the OP and ED and maybe be okay. I can't, unfortunately. I have to do them as timers. They get fully claimed and fully blocked. Every second of the thing is on content ID and it'll get blocked. But for covers that I like, for OPs and EDs that I like, I go and I look for covers of them in interesting ways. And there are some really cool covers for Ugoku. And that's one of them. So shoutouts to Heartseed, because out of all the people all the covers that I found of Ugoku, and all of the people who I asked, like, hey, I really like your cover, can I use it in a video? I'll shout you out and put a link in the description and stuff like that. He actually responded and was like, yep, sure, go for it. So shoutouts to him. If you like cool violin acapella covers of anime songs, he's got a couple of them. Go check it out. But yeah, I was hoping that I could use that and like put that over the actual thing and stuff, but I can't. So I just wanted to shout that out really quick. Alrighty, welcome everyone. I'm Teeaboo and I'm here this morning. It is fucking cold for Girls Last Tour, episode 5. Episode 5. Last time on Girls Last Tour, a nice, calm, interesting meditation on death, the afterlife, gods, and the reasons people have for creating gods. I love this show. It's warm and fuzzy. I don't know where we go from here. Doesn't matter. Let's get into it. Timer, as I said, I have to make these timer based because, yeah. Shikataganai. It'll be a beep timer. It'll go boop 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 beep. You know the drill by now. Boop 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 beep. The beep and the green light, that's when the thing is doing the thing. If you enjoyed this video, hit me with the likey, subby, ringy belly thingy. And if you really enjoyed this video and you want the next one is gonna be up. It'll be up on patreon.com/Teeaboo for early access. If you want it, it's there. Also, if you want to support my channel, it's appreciated. Alright. It's so fucking cold. Let me hold this tea. I made this I made a cold brew, as I do sometimes. I make a big, like a giant pot, and I pour some tea in there, and I pour some water in there, and then I mix some spices in there and stuff. And then I bring it up not to tea brewing temperature, but I bring it up to like 140 degrees Fahrenheit. Tea brewing temperature is around 175. But if you put tea at 175 and then you leave it for too long, it gets really bitter. Because you get all the alkaloids out, and it's bitter. So I bring it up to like 140, and then I let it sit overnight, and just infuse at that temperature. And I did something a little bit different this time. I'm not a big coffee drinker, but I love the smell of coffee, and like a hint of coffee. So I was thinking, what could I maybe get a little bit of an extra caffeine kick? Like keep all the green tea goodness, but then get a little bit of an extra caffeine kick and a little bit of dark roasty richness to the flavor of the thing. And so what I did was I took some coffee beans, just a small handful for this whole big batch. Took some coffee beans and I sort of smashed them up with a mortar and pestle. I didn't actually grind them, and I didn't grind them fine enough to be like a powder or anything. I just sort of smashed them up so that all the beans were crushed and releasing their goodness. And then I dropped those into the mix, and the results are stunningly good. It's so tasty, like mmm. It tastes like my normal green tea with like cloves and cinnamon and ginger and spices and stuff. But it's got this dark, smoky coffee taste that's sort of the way that coffee smells. It sort of tastes like coffee smells. Mmm. And it's got a little bit of an extra caffeine kick to it. I'm really strongly considering like trying to bottle this and seeing if I can sell it. I even thought of a name for it. I thought of a name for it. Boo tea. Ah, ah, boo tea. Hell yeah. I can sell that. For sure. For sure. Premium green tea with spices and a hint of coffee. Mmm. Mmm. Hey, if you want to buy boo tea, let me know. I'll figure out a way to make it happen. For real. Anyway, girls' last tour. Timer goes here. I don't think there were subs for the OP before. Oh, there were. There were. Millions. There's the question. But they do. Yeah. Yeah, so what's the purpose? For a traveler, a house doesn't matter. But maybe a home? Hmm. Wow, the dust motes. Wow, the waterworks. So is this the chance for them to stay? Bunk bed? Of course. Dreams of a world long gone. Wow. The road we travel. What are those? How's this on posts? Giant I-beams. Oh, they're both sort of asleep. Oh, yep, she's falling asleep at the wheel. Bonk. Uh-oh. Hmm. Wow. Dream? Yeah, she's outlined in purple. Uh-oh. Wow. Ah. Oh. Time to wake up. That seems pretty miserable. Gonna hit herself in the head. music of a sort. Sort of just like a cacophony at this point. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That's so cool. That's so creative. There's still full 2 minutes left. The rain stopped. What a cute episode. There wasn't anything like deep about this episode. At least nothing that I caught. It was just beautiful, nice things. The power of imagination and wishes and dreams. A dream sequence that was just goofy and very dreamlike. And then The sound of rain. And it all sort of ties together. Like the dream sequence ties in with the scene in the house where they're sort of dreaming of the things that they would want. And then that ties in with the sound of rain section where she wishes for a roof, you know? It sort of it all works together even though they're unrelated vignettes. Feel like this episode had the least content to it and the most atmosphere and emotion to it, you know? Damn, that was so fun. So fun and cute. This show's so enjoyable. Alright. I've been Teeaboo. This has been Girls Last Tour, episode 5. I hope you've enjoyed it as much as I have, and I hope to catch you in the next one. Peace.